Sorry, I just got in. Landed. My jet plane. Anyway, I'm a stand-up comedian. No, but I'm not. So, I've made 2 videos. One 4 minutes, one 3 minutes, another... I mean, there's so many I've made. Doing this movie review for this week's film because I thought it was the best film that I've seen in a very long time. In this class, especially. But... I don't know. I think that... I'm trying to minimalize it and put it into one scope. I just talk about it first. I think that it would be great if we would... As a class, it kind of bothered me sitting in the auditorium today and having everyone kind of be like, well, I didn't like it because it just didn't have a climax. It's like, what? Like, we're not, I don't know. I feel like some films, it's great. There's something redeeming quality. Everything is ephemeral. Everything is either real or fake. And to either sit down and question those. I mean, I've met some crazy-ass people. I'm a crazy-ass person. So I know that it is not all impossible for her to have stolen a car and take it to Boston. Like, I mean, I've heard crazier things. Honestly, like, look around. Our government? No, okay. Anyway, so the film was excellent in so many different ways because it just really embodied, this character embodied this tourist, this person who stepped into people's lives and put on everything, pushed it away, felt it again, had to let it go. It was this thing, and it became a tradition for her. It was repetitive. It became her lifestyle and who she was, and it's sad because I feel like so many of us try to fit in we try to embody something that's so beyond who we are. And this is a whole other discussion talking about, like, who we are as people. But, I mean, it's true. As soon as we start thinking, or forgetting about what we truly need to find out in ourselves, then there's this weird thing that happens, this shift. And I feel like her character portrayed very well what it meant to be around a person who is exactly like that. And I'm sure there are people like we all know, not just being kleptos, but it wasn't so much the thrill for her either. Because the moment where she was digging through the purse and the woman caught her, and I did notice the commentary that the girl said today about how the woman, it seemed like it was, the pleasure factor. It was like, we don't, until after, like, the happiness. Like, everyone was fine, and the one person who noticed was the person who was just kind of, like, so aware because she was like, I don't want to be anywhere but here. And there's something interesting about that. Maybe that was not the point, but... And I don't know, when she opened the purse, the line that stuck with me the whole film was, I just want to look through it. I just want to look through it over and over. And there was something that clicked there. The dream sequence was really great. It collided both real and artifice, whatever you want to call it. And the Q&A, I thought he really was vulnerable. He talked about the situation. He broke it down. He was really nice, really chill, and sort of took me a little, like, zoomed in a little on particular parts, and how he kept it very open, because I think it's just very odd for all of us to be like, at the same time, to say what we want and what we think, but, he was great in responding and being like, well, it's up to you, and da-da-da-da. Well, I have to go because this video review is too long. Can we make these longer? Can I make, like, a 10-minute movie? Okay, anyway, I'm not being funny, so obviously I'm going to push stop. But the film was great, and